My MegaMart, best value by far. Get more with your membership card. Best value by far. Get my MegaMart, best value by far.
Hey guys! Welcome to another episode of the MegaMart Show.
Yeah,
Carnival season is here. It's in full swing.
full effect.
Yes.
Fully active.
And there's no better place to get ready than right here at MegaMart. So today we have an exciting episode lined up for you. We have the big bad Xodus Carnival band joining us.
Yes.
And we drop some hints in the back.
Hint. We also have a sneak peek at one of Exodus's costumes, and you don't want to miss that. It's gorgeous.
Love it. Our good friends from Campari are here and they're gonna be teaching us, some tips and tricks,
Yeah.
to enjoy the carnival season, to sweeten the experience.
Yeah.
We'll have a great show lined up for you. And of course, you can grab all your carnival essentials right here at MegaMart or your favorite MegaMart store. Exhibit A, B, C, D.
All of the above.
And then we have an even sneakier peek.
Ooh, I like
Is that a thing?
I like it. Let's make it a thing.
Yeah,
A sneakier peek.
of what's to come. So you want to stay tuned, grab your refreshments, and head on back.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are still in the carnival mode because we are well into carnival season, and so we're continuing in the same vein. Now we are joined by Mark Telfa.
And Mark, you are the customer and channel manager. I got that right?
Got that right.
At
Got that
Mary
right.
and Nephew. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Campari has long been such a big part of carnival season here in Jamaica. Why is it so important for such a big brand to partner and show out in such a big way for carnival season?
Well, I mean, it's simple. Jamaica is a very passionate place, and I mean, Carnival is all about passion, and the brand that represents Red Passion. I mean, the citizens.
all right.
I mean, it was easy, and it's also one of those brands or a spirit that is so easy to mix that it caters to everyone. So again, you're on the road, you're chipping down the road. Look, your Campari must be in hand. I mean,
Yeah.
chipping with passion, right?
All right. I love it.
I love it. So,
Plugs.
right? Not missing a one. So, what can we look forward to from Campari in MegaMart?
Look, the beauty about Campari and MegaMart is that it's a synonymous partnership. I mean, you come into MegaMart, of course, for the convenience and the accessibility, but what makes it even better, and during this carnival season, is Campari actually has its Red Passion Moments promotion going on where you can win what? Weekend for two at couples resort. I mean, kind of a big deal.
I like
Yes.
If you don't win that, you can actually win a dinner for two from a selection of restaurants. And believe me, the cap on that is pretty.
Ooh.
And you can also win $50,000 cash. So again,
Ooh.
all you need to do is come into MegaMart, grab your bottle, scan the QR code. I mean, of course, cash out at the cashier first.
Yes.
And at that point, take a picture of the receipt, upload it, and all those prizes can be yours. No, and guess what? There's so many prizes that so many people will win. It's not one of those where
there's
you're
a
worried
high
about,
chance.
is a one in the...
Right.
You're looking on 2 of the weekend for twos every draw. You're looking on 4 of the dinner for 2 and 10 of the cash prizes every single draw. So
I
it's
love
not
it.
just 1 or 2 people.
So, how many draws are you having?
No, look, the beauty about this, we started from Valentine's Day, February 14th, and we run until April 27th. And there's going to be 1 draw every other week, so you have 5
love
draws.
it.
Like, look, guys, we're here for the people. Campari is for the people. It's a passionate brand for passionate people. I mean,
It's a no-brainer.
Red Passion Moments.
Makes sense?
So you've upped the ante every year. What can carnival lovers or enthusiasts look out for this year? I know you've partnered with brands like Exodus. So what's the experience going to be like this season?
Well, the beauty about partnering with a brand like Exodus is that it's 2 brands that talk about experiences.
Yeah.
And this year we're bringing back Campari Boulevard, Vega, and Better with our partners, Exodus.
Nice.
So what I'll say is, if you're not in costume, if you're not reveling, come by MegaMart, pick up your bottle, head out to the Campari Boulevard on Road March Day. Look, it's going to be a spectacle. We have giveaways for you. We have giveaways for you. It's going to be a fun day.
You get a giveaway.
You get a giveaway.
get a
You get a
giveaway.
giveaway. Courtesy of Campari.
So I love Campari. I've really enjoyed some mixes. I know people who go out to the bar and a mixologist does their thing and, it's delicious. but they're a little intimidated to try it at home. They feel like it won't turn out the same way. Can you share any tips and tricks, you know? So if you pick up your Campari at MegaMart, you can entertain at home and have a great time.
And this is going to be a plug for MegaMart. Let me throw in another plug
Thank
for you.
you.
When you come to MegaMart, you have the choice of your favorite chaser. Because the beauty about Campari is it's a mixable drink. So all you need to do is pick up your favorite chaser, bring it home. As a matter of fact, I'm actually going to do 3 drinks, 1 for each of us. And I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is. Just at home.
All right. So on the other side of this break, we're going to give you 3, not 1, but 3 mixes you can try this season and beyond.
Yep. And
Yeah.
easy to enjoy.
All right, I'm excited for what's about to happen because I have a confession. I've never had Campari before, but I'm ready to take the plunge.
But,
I mean, why?
Don't judge me. We listen and we don't judge.
and just for that,
Yeah.
since it's your first time,
Yeah.
I'm going to allow you to make your own mix.
Woo.
Just to show you how super simple and easy it is.
Okay.
All right?
All right,
So
so what we're starting with first?
Just grab a glass.
I got
and
any
then-
glass?
Yeah, any glass.
Got a glass.
And just ice it up for me.
All right. Does it matter how much ice I put in?
No, I'll stop you.
All right.
So we're just listening to the ancestors, right? The spirit gods are going to
Stop.
guide us.
There you go. And another cube.
It's like salt.
Right.
Yeah.
No. What do you typically like? Sweet, bitter, you like it tart, just to have an idea.
I like a little sweet, not too sweet, but a little nice
sweet.
little sweet.
So what we're gonna have today is the Campari and cranberry.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
So
Okay.
let's pull. I'll crack for you,
All right.
and I'm gonna help you to measure because of course it's gonna be 1 part Campari.
Okay.
And this
So
is
you're really not making it,
cranberry.
I'm learning.
We're gonna cheat for you, right?
All right,
And then we're
thank
gonna
you.
pour 3 parts cranberry, all right?
Ooh.
Nice job.
And let's just not touch anything here. Because I understand the ladies like, the pretty things, so I'm giving you a fancy
Yes.
stir.
Oh, it's so cute. It's pink. So I stir it now?
Go ahead and stir. And as we find out exactly, how you're enjoying it.
Okay.
I don't know, off camera we're talking about you like creamy, so we're gonna give you the red or the pink passion.
Pink
you see,
passion.
we have the red passion campaign running,
That's
so
a personal
we're about to
favorite.
work on it. So we're gonna do the pink passions again.
So
Grab
ice
your
it up.
glass.
Okay.
Ice it up. And you should be good
Alright.
there, yeah. And again, just for the sake of
A perfect pour.
the perfect pour, we'll
Thank
measure.
you.
Mm.
All right.
And then we'll also add
And this is a Jamaican classic, right?
Ooh.
your Sangster's rum cream. And we'll pour.
Oh, that looks good.
This
And
is
you'd
a-
recognize that the name of it is from the actual color of the liquid. So we'll stir a bit,
Nice.
and voila, your pink passion.
Thank you.
Okay.
So this seemed to be, hers was 1 part to 3 parts. Eh?
Right?
This seems kind of
A little,
balanced.
a little less. Why? Because you're adding 2 alcohols. So it's going to be Campari with Sangsters. So this is more of a sipping, a much longer drinking occasion. This you can enjoy, a little bit lighter, a little bit more refreshing. Because again,
Got
you must
you.
always drink responsibly.
Got you. Okay.
So again, if you want another quick one, you just add your Campari and you take your grapefruit soda. Or it could even be grapefruit juice if you have it.
Okay.
Or, and again, in this instance, my stir, so I can go stir. And here's what I say. Cheers to MegaMart, Campari, and Carnival.
Love it. Any last words before you go for our viewers at home, what they can expect here at MegaMart and Carnival season from Campari?
No, for sure. Look, all I'm going to say is for all those tailgate cooler parties that you have, all you need to do is come into MegaMart, grab your Campari, and of course, don't forget to enter the Red Passion competition. Once you purchase your Campari with the same 50 or the 1 liter, head to the cashier. Once you get your receipt, take a picture of
Scan
it,
it.
upload it for a chance to win your vacation, which is weekend for 2 at any couples resort in
Right.
Jamaica. You're looking on a dinner for 2. Look, the list of restaurants is so wide to choose from.
I love that.
And of course,
Personal favorite.
$50,000 cash. So again, you
You
get all
can't
your
ask for
MegaMart,
more.
your favorite Campari, your favorite chaser, mix it together, embrace the mix.
Hello, mates. I love it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Mark. Happy to have you.
Thanks for
Looking
having
forward
me.
to having you again soon.
Anytime.
Shanique's gonna call you up for some lessons.
I am, because I need to try that one next.
All
There
right.
you go.
We'll be right back, guys. We are officially counting down to Carnival. And, you know, as your Carnival headquarters, we had to be in the mix. So today we are joined by Scott Dunn, Managing Director of Dream Entertainment, right? And you are owners of Xodus.
Correct. Yes.
So we're super excited to have you here because Xodus is a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're the big
One of
man.
the biggest
Yes.
deals about Carnival in Jamaica generally.
Yes.
So, over the last couple of years, you've really become such an integral part of the Carnival experience. And I wanted to find out a little bit more how you feel about being such a big part of this creative, cultural experience.
It's very important. I mean, in particular, the economic impact from it. So the government did a study a few years ago and determined that of all the music festivals in Jamaica, all festivals in Jamaica, Carnival in Jamaica had the largest economic impact, which is now somewhere in the region of about $5 billion
That's amazing.
Wow.
in economic impact. So it brings a lot of, it's particularly to Kingston, a lot of tourists to Kingston, which is very important. I mean, like our band now, we're, more than 50% international. So there's a lot of tourists that are coming to Jamaica to experience Carnival and experience that in Kingston, a city which, kind of has a rep, that are not something that tourists are usually drawn to.
Usually they
It's
go to the North Coast.
Yeah.
Right, so it's very exciting that, you can have thousands of, revelers, including tourists in the city of Kingston, marching for miles.
I love that. And I love that you mentioned, tourists coming in, because years before, Jamaica was not one of the Carnival destinations when you
Right.
think about the Carnival calendar. Now we are.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, Xodus, we only started in 2017, and we're now probably one of the 3 biggest bands in the whole Caribbean in terms of mass band, Maybe only 1 or 2 bands in Trinidad are bigger than us, and we're bigger than everybody else in the region. So it is becoming a very big...
Amazing.
Top 3 in Jamaica, in the
In
Caribbean.
the Caribbean, in the region, that's amazing.
So,
Kudos to you on the team. You're doing an
thank you,
excellent
thank you,
job.
thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Is there any pressure to up the ante every year?
Always is. I mean, when in entertainment or in any business, I guess, it's like you're always trying to outdo yourself. People are always expected more. People, the experience is really important to people. For a lot of people, it's, Carnival Day is the best day of their life. People spend a lot of money to experience that. So you really want to make sure that, you dot all your I's, cross all your T's. But I think we're doing a good job of that. And again, 2025 will be even bigger and better than 2024.
Since you
that.
said that,
love
for the
that.
viewers at home, what can we expect from Xodus this season?
We've already had a busy season, so we've had a number of lead-up events. We do our event Licky Ticky, which is a lead-up event that we do. We've also been doing some events, along with Campari and another band, Yardmas, doing stuff both in Kingston and Mobay with them. And then for the Carnival week itself, the road march is on the 27th, but we actually have activities going on from the 22nd. So we have costume distribution happening from April 22nd to April 26th, but April 23rd.
And where is that? The distribution.
Sorry?
Where is costume distribution?
So this year we haven't released that yet,
Stay tuned.
but I promise it's going to be really nice. April 23rd we have Fet Gala, which is that's the Wednesday of Carnival week. That's a very upscale dressy event. This year our theme is around being dressed in pink, blush. So it's going to be a very beautiful, very sexy event. A woman and I love it. Then that's followed on a Thursday with Tailgate, which is kind of like our staple
I
event.
feel like that's where MegaMart comes in.
Yeah, man.
It just speaks to me.
Yeah, exactly. MegaMart, because that's an event now where people carry their food, carry their drinks to the event, So people are, carrying coolers, people
Right.
are, bringing their own liquor, bringing their own food. People are carrying grills and cooking at the event. Is really an exciting event. So definitely, would encourage people to come to MegaMart and stock up for Tailgate.
Okay.
On the Friday, we actually have 2 events on the Friday, both with partners. So we have Lost in Paradise, which is a popular event in another carnival, Crop Over in Barbados. So the guys who do Lost in Paradise, they
you
partnered
probably
with
go
us.
to- that's
Right.
nice.
We're doing that here in Jamaica for the first time Friday evening. And then Friday night, we partner with Bacchanal to do Juve, which
A
is
classic.
one of the big events ever since in Carnival.
Yeah.
Saturday we have Remedy, which is our mini road march. It's like a little warm up for the road
Get
march.
you ready.
Right.
Yeah.
So we have that on the Saturday. And the Sunday is the big road march where we start at the iconic Devon House. So we start there, we have lunch there, and we end there. So it's we invite very of us to come by. We usually have something to eat in the morning. We hit the road, come. We have amazing lunch during the day, and then you come and you can cool down and head home.
I have a question.
Yes.
So firstly, I jumped with you guys a few years ago. Experience was great.
Great.
Let's say my schedule allows me to free up in the next few days and I want to say, all right, I want to jump Carnival this year with Xodus, but I feel like it might be too late. Is it too late?
It's not too late. I mean, costumes, obviously, our costumes are very popular. We've been selling, for months now. So some of the options would be gone, but we still have costumes available. And we also have T-shirts available, which is actually the most affordable option to jump Carnival. So we have our T-shirt and shorts section. They still come with all the other amenities, that you come with the coffee. Yeah, you come with your meals, it comes with the goodie bags. So, again, there's affordable options, there's options that are conservative, and they have very sexy options as well.
So there's something on the spectrum for
Everybody.
for everybody, really, actually. So
Nice. I love that.
we try to be very inclusive.
So the
with
truck
Xodus.
never leave you. It's not too late. Where can they go to get more information if they really want to sign up?
So Xodus is spelled Xodus.
Right.
So it's exoduscarnival.com. That's our website. Or you can find us, Instagram is a great platform to find us. So we're just at Xodus Carnival on Instagram.
I love
Nice.
it. All right. So if you're heading out to Tailgate, for example, and you're heading to MegaMart just before you head to the party, what are your top 5 picks?
Gotta get some Campari.
All right.
I'll get some Coke in anything, some Coca-Cola.
Right.
Some water. That's my favorite brand of water. I would have those in there. And I'd probably say, maybe get some meat, some burgers, some
you can
hot
grill.
dogs, so you can go out and grill
Love it.
at the event, So, yeah. I mean, MegaMart, I said, would have everything
Yeah.
that you need for tailgates.
And my follow-up question, what are your top 3 essentials for Road March Day?
Top 3 essentials for Road March Day. You definitely need sunscreen.
All right.
Don't hit the road without
Makeup
the sunscreen.
artist is not here.
You need sunscreen in the road. You need your cup,
Right.
mug, so
Got
you
something
can
to
go
sip
and
on.
get all your, your
Drink
Campari
responsibly.
products and all, your other beverages.
Right.
And I'd say, you need to have a great crew with you. You need to have some good friends that's going out and have a good time. Don't come alone. Get your friends
Scott
to come
said it
along.
himself. So your top 3 things, sunscreen, your mug for when you're sipping on your Campari, right? And great vibes from your friends. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. So we have a beautiful model standing by, and we're super excited to
Yeah,
have her
better
because
get out
you
the way.
mentioned the costumes, and that's what the girlies are here for, right? So Kayla is going to join us a little later, and Joanna, thank you so much, Scott, for joining us.
Thank
It's a
you for
pleasure.
having me. It was
We're
wonderful
looking
being
forward
here.
to Carnival season. We're counting down the days because we're just weeks away now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, April 27th. Mark your calendars, guys.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
Thanks.
So now we're joined by Taylor, who's a senior relationship officer at Xodus. Welcome. Welcome.
thank
She
you.
has the deets, all the juicy details that we want to know about because we really want to know about
Yeah, we got
costumes.
questions. Okay, and I have answers. Thank you.
Thank you. So first off, Scott said it's not too late. If we're just now deciding that we want to jump Road March Day, you got the room for
Yes,
us.
so we do still have some costumes and we also have t-shirt packages left. So in terms of the costumes, of course, they're a little bit limited now because
Okay.
we're less than a month out.
Right.
But t-shirts, those are usually, I have a little bit more time to get those. So we still have t-shirts available. You can get them online or you can get them at our showroom now.
Okay.
Nice.
And if you're going online, just tell us where to go.
So online would be www.exoduscarnival.com.
Okay. And then the whole thing is seamless. You can just place your order there, pay online,
Yes,
everything.
So it's nice and easy there where it's going to give you just all the options for the different costumes. It's going to show you exactly what's still available, what's sold out, the different sizes, the different colors, the different options. Same applies for the t-shirts. So it's not a guessing game and you can just pay online right there.
Okay, so after we do all of that, when can we collect?
So collection is Tuesday, April 22 until Saturday, April 26. You'll be able to pick up costumes, t-shirts, every day, all those days.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
So I have a question, another question.
Uh-huh.
I got a glimpse of a lovely costume earlier,
Okay.
right? It looks very intricate. And so my question is, how long does it take you guys to conceptualize, to put all of these costumes together, like especially these really intricate ones?
So I'm happy you asked that.
Yeah.
So Xodus Carnival, we have kind of reinvented the wheel when it comes to costume design and costume production.
She's just low-key saying that
So,
innovative.
of course.
Innovative.
As you have to be. We've been in
Right.
the industry since 2017. We had to change some things. We had to improve. We had to make the customer experience better, but also just make things a little bit more seamless.
Love that.
So typically for a carnival band, what they would do is they would reach out to one of the very popular international costume designers to get the costumes designed. But at Xodus, we found that there's a lot of science and statistics involved in actually creating sellable and wearable costumes because there are many different body types. People like different things. People like different colors, different shapes, different sizes. And we look back at the statistics from our first 5 years and we realized there are specific colors that
You've done
sell.
your homework.
There are
Homework.
specific,
Yeah, I love the attention to detail.
like options, body
Yeah.
options, whether it's a bra cup, a wire bra, a high-waisted panty, maybe a more covered monokini. So we looked into all of those things and figured out a little bit of numbers for Jamaica specifically and for other territories that were involved.
I love that.
So that was the first part of the process.
Wow.
Then from there, we developed our own internal design team, which is just a pool of local designers that we
Love
use.
it.
So it's all Jamaican, all local.
I
We
love
design,
that.
we produce our prototypes here and everything.
Wow.
From there, we ship them off to get produced, to get mass produced for all the different orders that we have coming in, the 4,500 revelers that we have
my
that we're
gosh.
expecting this year.
Nice.
So those are produced elsewhere and then they're shipped here. We also produce our backpacks here now. So we have a team of local welders that we use to create the frames for the different backpacks. And then our production teams add the feathers, the gems, all those niceness.
So I'm really happy that you mentioned that because earlier Scott mentioned the economic value that Carnival brings to Kingston, but now you're explaining that that is spread out to so many people.
lot
So many people benefit from that. I didn't think about the welders.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about all the thought that you've put into it and that there's actually some data analytics that are, used to come up with what people will love and used a very important word, wearable.
Yeah. And it
Yes.
also shows that you listen
Right.
to your revelers when they
Oh,
say,
we had to. Yeah,
I love
because we have
that.
to give them a reason to come back. Because if you've done it 1 year, it's why would I do it again? I've already done
What's
it.
gonna
So
be
we try to
different?
create a different experience every year.
Yeah.
We try to add to the experience. We try to make it a little bit more comfortable. And as you said, we listen to them. We take their thoughts, their concerns, and all the general feedback.
Yeah.
And we put that into our planning for the next day.
All right, walk us
Perfect.
through April 27th. We're jumping with Exodus.
Yes.
Walk us through the experience.
Okay, so on April 27th, so we start our day at the iconic Devon House. We have breakfast there. We have a few sponsor activations set up there, so you can get some food, some drinks, a little makeup touch-up. You can do a
Nice.
photo shoot. I mean, imagine the lawns of Devon House.
I love that.
You
As
know,
the backdrop to your
exactly,
epic
at the
photo.
Exactly.
Love it.
Yes. So from there at 10 a.m. we head out onto the road. We have 10 trucks on the road within Exodus. So we have one bathroom truck. And then apart from that, it's split between bar and music trucks. And of course, on our music trucks, we have our international DJs, we have our local DJs, and we have 4 performances this year on the road as well.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you get to know who they are, or is it like a secret?
You gotta
Oh no,
hold
it's
on.
public.
Okay,
It's
okay,
public,
okay.
Yes. So we'll have Voice.
Yes.
We'll have Kerwin the Boy.
Nice.
We'll have GBM Neutron, and we have Lyrical as well on the road.
Wonderful.
Yeah. All
Love
4.
it.
All 4. All day.
So listen, the entire team has just been hanging around the set. They've just been finding things to do around here. And that's just because we have a beautiful model who's standing by. Her name is Joanna. And I can't wait for you guys to see her because she's wearing... Tell us the name of this costume as Joanna comes on.
So Joanna is wearing our Exodus wet costume. And the version that she's wearing
Love
is
it.
our naughty monokini or a naughty one-piece
it.
option. So it's just more of a skimpy one-piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
Talk to us about the colors and the backpack. It's really beautiful. I think the
So
girls are going to
lovely.
love this. Is this a favorite?
This is a favorite. This is one of our most popular sections. So this section, as I said, it's called Wet. And all our costumes were designed based on gardens, the themes of gardens, like different elements within a garden. So this one was based on rain and water.
I
so you
see
see
it.
that in the
I
different
see it.
colors,
Yeah,
you
the
see it in the
dropping.
gems, how we have the face piece like running down her face, the same with the accessories. Yeah, everything was just water-based.
All right. So talk to us a little bit. Explain, is this a back line, midline, front line? For the viewers who aren't really sure.
Okay, so for us, that's something that we've changed this year as well. We've strayed from using the terms frontline and backline because here in Jamaica, it doesn't apply.
Okay.
So it's something that we've kind of all just taken from Trinidad because they have that epic crossing the stage where they line up with their frontline costumes, the midline and the backline. But because we don't do that, we developed other terms to really explain to people what the options are.
Okay.
So this is the naughty one-piece option, where all of our sections, we have 4 options this year. So that goes back to having like the different
Wow.
coverage, the different options
Yes.
for people. So we have 2 two-piece options. One is naughty, which is more skimpy, and then one is nice, which is more covered.
I like it.
From there, we have our 2 one-piece options, which once again, we have a naughty one-piece, which is more skimpy, and then a nice one-piece, which is more covered.
Okay.
We also have male costumes as well this year. Yeah, so we have
Sirs.
6 male costumes as well.
All of 6.
All of 6.
That's awesome.
Yes.
I love
Thank you
that.
so much, guys.
This is lovely.
The whole team thanks
thank you.
Yes, the whole team, the entire team.
The whole of MegaMart
Everyone is
Waterloo.
You made their day. And of course, we can't wait for April 27th. Well, a whole week. We're counting down to Carnival Day, but we're going to have a great time.
Yes.
Scott told us about all the parties leading up to Carnival. Of course, MegaMart is here. We're your one-stop shop. We're open late. We open early. So if you need to grab your Carnival essentials, then this is where you definitely need to be. And if you haven't done so yet, Taylor's going to tell you again, or you can go to sign up to jump with Exodus Carnival, and where you can get your costumes.
So, to sign up to jump with Exodus Carnival, head to our website at exoduscarnival.com or visit our showroom at 3 Musgrave Avenue.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
I smell that. You smell that?
It's a new car set.
It does. I love it.
It smells nice. It looks nice.
It feels nice. It's sturdy.
It's spacious.
spacious.
Oh, hi, guys. This is sneakier peak
This is
we
it.
were talking about.
Yeah.
We are in the trunk of a sports utility vehicle
Yes. That's
inside the MegaMart store.
not outside.
or
inside.
Waterloo store to be exact. But if you should happen up on another MegaMart location, say Mandeville, Portmore, or Montego Bay,
Yes.
you may also happen upon said.
Vehicle inside the store.
That's all we're giving you today.
That's all I get.
Just
Renee
gotta
and
stay
Sam.
tuned.
Renee
Yeah.
and Sam will take it from there the next time you see them.
We had a great episode. I enjoyed myself thoroughly.
I did. I had
And-
Campari for the first time.
How was that?
Interesting. Bittersweet.
No, I like it.
yeah,
See what
yeah,
you
yeah.
did there. We had our good friends from Campari here. Thank you so much, Mark, for joining us. He gave us a mini crash course. Not 1, but 3 Campari mixes that you can enjoy this Carnival season and beyond. And we also had Scott, Dawn, and Taylor, and the beautiful Joanna
Yes.
from Exodus Carnival. And of course, MegaMart is your Carnival headquarters. Can
Yes.
I say that? Can I be a thing?
It should be a thing. So as of now, for Carnival season, say MegaMart, your Carnival headquarters.
Yes. We open early, we close late. All your essentials are here. Everybody reeled off their top 3 things, and the number 1 thing was sunscreen.
Sunscreen,
I
yeah.
heard fanny packs. I heard makeup sponges.
Yeah.
I heard coolers
Yeah.
for your tailgate parties. Literally everything you need for Carnival season is available right here at MegaMart. So you should be here.
We got
Are
you
there?
covered. Yeah, you're fully equipped for Carnival season, so you have no excuse.
Sam and Renee will be back next week to join you guys. Until then.
Bye.
Test drive. I got the keys. Let's go.
My Mega Mart.